What's up, you guys? Welcome back and welcome if you're new. In today's video, we're going to be installing some Morimoto taillights onto my Tacoma. We're going to show you guys exactly how easy it is to install these, and we're also going to be showing you guys at night how these bad boys look. If at the end of the video you guys do want to purchase these, make sure to check out the description box below. Let's go ahead and now get into it and show you guys. So I'm going to, of course, be trying these out. I wanted to see how these look on my truck. I've seen them on many other trucks already, but I wanted to see how it'll look on my build. They do have two different styles. They do have one that's going to be all red, which if that's your preference, you could go ahead and go with that. Or you could go with the clear ones like this, which is going to be like a black backing back there with the red actual taillight where it hits the brake. So these ones I thought looked really, really good, and they're going to go along with all the accents that I do have black on the truck. So like I said, this should only take like a minute or two to install. So I wanted to just show you guys one more time. I mean, these things look really, really nice, and it's going to be super simple to install. Everything is plug and play. If you notice back here, everything is well made, so everything is going to stay put. You shouldn't get any condensation in these, and if you do want to purchase them, description box below. So let's go ahead and now get started. So as far as the installation, all you're going to need is literally some time. Like I said, it takes like a minute or two. If you're not that mechanically inclined, maybe 10 minutes, but all you need is going to be a size 10mm socket, and that's it. So all you're going to need to do is, if you notice right here up top, you're going to need to remove that one bolt there. And then if you look right here at the bottom, there's going to be two of them. You want to remove the one that's on the bottom there. So it's just going to be two bolts with the size 10mm socket. It's going to be that simple. So go ahead and remove those now. Alright, so once you remove those two bolts, all you literally do is just pull back on it. Just be really careful, since there is wires back there. You don't want to tear them. And then you just go ahead and unplug your factory tail light. It should only have 3 connectors, which is usually pretty easy. You just push down on that pin there, and it releases it just like that. So you want to do it for the rest of them. See, there's 3, 1, 2, and 3. These are the little tabs up top that I was talking about, just in case you do run in some trouble. You could use some needle nose pliers or a flathead to push them down. Sometimes if your truck is a little bit older and you guys do go off-road, the reason I bring that up is a lot of dirt, dust, and debris gets into these, so it makes it really, really hard to push these tabs down. So that's just a little tip we could give you guys. Not grabbing the brand new taillights that you're going to use, you're going to want to go ahead and connect the connectors. This part is really easy, and the reason I say that is all you really have to do is, if you see on all 3 connectors, all of them are going to be different. So with that being said, all you really have to do is just match them up accordingly, and that's really it. So it's that simple. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. So it also only goes in one way, so you can't mess this up. So as you can see, just to show you guys one example, grabbing the harness here from the tail light, there's a little tab up here, and then it goes down. On all of them, it's going to have a little tab. So you just literally match them up. Can't mess this up. I'm telling you that right now. Just make sure to click in, grab the next one, same thing, match them up. Now that you have all 3 installed, you want to make sure not to tug on it too much, since the wires are right here. You're going to notice on the back side, you're going to have some nipples. So there's a gold one right here and another gold one here. On the body of the Tacoma, you're going to have these little holes here. That's where those nipples are going to go. So nicely tucking in the wire so you don't tug on it. Go ahead and input them into those holes. And you're going to feel it snap in. Once it's snapped into place, you're going to see the body line is really good. That's why I like these, because they are high quality. They are on the more expensive side, but at least you know you're getting high quality taillights. So we're going to now look on the other side, and we're going to reinstall those same 2 screws. With that size 10mm socket, super simple. 1 bolt up top. You want to always start this by hand, especially if you're using like a power tool or something like that. You do not want to mess up the threads. So just start it by hand. And once you've started it by hand, you could go ahead and now grab your 10mm socket and go ahead and tighten them down all the way. Keep in mind, it is internally plastic, so you don't want to over tighten them and strip the inside of it. Then they won't lock into place when you tighten them down. You just want them nice and snug. So now that we finished up with this quick installation, as we showed you guys, it's really, really easy. Anybody can do it. Now you want to go ahead and do exactly the same steps on the opposite side. There's nothing different. We're going to go ahead and show you guys during the day. And then of course at nighttime, we'll also show you guys how those look. So let's go ahead and turn these bad boys on and show you guys. So there it is when they're just on. So now we're going to go ahead and of course turn on the turn signal so you guys can see that. And as you guys can see, it does give you like an amber look. As far as for the turn signal, it looks really good, and it's kind of sequential since it does go this way. And then now if you do hit the hazards, it's going to look exactly the same as that, just with that amber look. So it looks pretty cool. It's nice that it does change color like that. So that way people know that you're braking, but your turn signal is still on. And then we're going to go ahead and turn on the truck right now so we could go in reverse and show you guys that as well. So let's do that. You'll see it turn on right now, and there is the reverse. So it looks like it does have a couple LEDs in there. So at night, I could already tell these are gonna be crazy bright because I could see it during the day very well. So I can't wait to see that. And then looking up top right here, we're gonna go back to the regular tail light. Right now, you're gonna notice we're gonna go into park, and that's how the regular running tail lamp is going to be. Now, if you hit the brake, it's going to go a lot brighter, as you can see there. So once again, that is also going to look really nice at nighttime. It's going to be crazy bright, especially if I can see it right now. So there it is, you guys. Nothing too much about it. Those are tail lights, as everyone knows. If you guys do want to go ahead and purchase them, make sure to check out the description box below. And make sure to stay tuned because we have something coming for the front of the truck, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. And heck yeah. All right, you guys, so now it's pitch black. We're gonna go ahead and now turn them on so you guys can see. So that's how it's gonna look. They look really nice. In person, it does have a very deep red tone. I know it's gonna be a little bit hard for you guys to see it on camera. We're gonna go ahead and now hit the turn signal and show you guys. So that's how the turn signal is going to look, as you guys can see. So it does turn amber. So it goes from red to amber. And then I'm gonna go ahead and step back a little bit just so you guys can see. So this passenger side is going to stay red. That side is going to change into that amber look, like I told you guys. Next thing we're gonna go ahead and do is turn that turn signal off. And then now we're gonna just hit the brake. And as you guys can see, it gets super bright. So I wanna say this might be slightly brighter than the ones that I did have before, as far as on the brake when you push it. So let's let go of the brake so you guys can see, and there it is. So now we're gonna go ahead and turn the truck on. Let's go ahead and now go into reverse to show you guys. So there it is. So one thing I did want to take note on is this is a lot brighter than my previous taillights that I had. This one actually has a lot more LEDs. On the other one, it was just one right there. So I'm going to go ahead and stand back. You're not going to be able to see it on camera correctly, but in person, it's actually crazy bright. So people back here, they're going to know you're reversing. So just wanted to show you guys that. And then now we're going to go ahead and go on back to park. And we're going to go ahead and hit that turn signal one more time. So there it is, you guys. If you guys do want to purchase it, you already know what to do. Description box below. So if you guys did enjoy today's quick video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. JesseRizo is here for you. It's here for you. Like I said, it's super simple. Please feel free to subscribe.